out the one I'm going to play and the one I'm not going to play next. Listen, this is it. I want to die quick, don't bring no walking stick. But I play brand new disco, this time my brand new disco. Bring you out and DJ. Running up and down, won't help in this time. Y'all got to be positive in the mind. Running up and down, won't help in this time. Y'all got to be positive in the mind. Take it, yeah, my brother, take it. Don't go astray, yeah, can't see the wrong way. I know your head to right. You're true and in just right. Take it, my brother, running up and down, won't help in inside. We all got to be positive in our mind. Running up and down, won't help in inside. We all got to be positive in our mind. Take it, yeah, my brother, take it. Nothing comes to those with Mutabaruka. We are lifting to the whole of it. Get out here. Making the but that is the kingdom of Jah. Oh yeah, and I'm not jumping inside. We all got to be positive in our mind. Turning up and down, won't help in this time. We all got to be positive in our mind. Whoa, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Running up and down, jump in the sky. We all have to be positive in the mind. Don't go astray, can't be so. I know. Man called Dennis Brown celebrating 68th birthday on the 1st of February. I think the blues keep preaching to you free. Yeah, man, I think it's true. Yeah, I'm not telling you that bring out the album there, double album, with some extended mix. And Dennis Brown, it's sweet, mate, trust me, it's sweet, mate. Yes. Two artists, whole heap of people on radio. They know. Them hear the artists, them sing, but them don't know them. Because them don't know them, they would have mentioned them. You have two artists in Jamaica who have contributed a lot to the Jamaican music industry and otherwise. Well, we're not going to say the third artist because everybody knows that Bob Marley was born on the 6th of February. But you want to know, I'm going to remind you about two artists. One passed away, his name William Alexander Anthony Clark. That name, I bet you don't know who I'm talking about. Bonnie Ruggs from Third World, born on the 6th of February. And we have Derrick Harriot. How can you left out Derrick Harriot out of the celebration? How do I deal with it? How can you left out Derrick Harriot out of the celebration at that? Derrick Harriot still about China, must about 86, 87 years now. We hope to have him on the program in the night, yeah. So we're going to take a break and come forward. Falmouth Chicken. Looking for scrumptious food? Falmouth Chicken is simply the best in Western Jamaica. Vibes, wow. The time by Falmouth Chicken is... Time is 16 minutes past 10 o'clock. Hear me out to the man from University, Shock about San represent for. Shock about San Reese, those teachers in Campfire present. Lovers and friends, people, that's strictly toast and R&B edition. Red and white, 14th of the month called February. Valentine's Day. Female 2,000, man them 3,000. You don't know, 4,000 for the couple. You don't know, 4 grand at the gate, you know. I mean, ticket outlet, African, Detroit, Lord Fashion, Kitty Design, Chicken and Things. I remember you can get the tickets at charity.com online. Lovers and friends, National Stadium. And remember, gates open at 8 p.m. Sharp outside. Champions! Hi, my champions. The mobile app, brave as a jet app. With the mobile app, you know you can't put the app in happiness. My champions app easy, so I really my life. That's it bright and in moon. If I want this mellow, my champions app, me I tell you about it in the shoe. My champions app easy, so I really see me life. That's it bright and in moon. If I want this mellow, my champions app, yeah, we fully outside with the crew. Champions, foreign one masters. This year's Magical Sigma Run is on a double mission to raise funds for our beneficiaries while reducing our carbon footprint. Help us go green. Carpool where necessary. Bring your reusable bottles and fill up at our water refilling station. Dispose of garbage as directed for recycling. This Magical Sigma Run, let's leave a small footprint and make a big difference for our beneficiaries and the environment. Remember, you can still donate at SagicalSigmaRun.com. Sponsored by Walden University, Panjam, National Baking, Catherine Speak, Reggae Marathon, Whistling Frog, and Irie FM. Hey, if you're in music, interested in music, you want to meet the right people that can take your career to another level. If you're not sure if you have the right manager, publicist, team, don't know if you should be independent or how to get the right deal. Is your contract good or bad? You understand in streaming, playlisting, how to get played on radio, how to really use YouTube to your advantage, just anything at all about the music. Get that. Be at the Island Music Conference in Kingston, Jamaica, February 19 through 23. Register now at islandmusicconference.com. Awita Music. All night and decent people. Double Saturday Dancehall Collective presents an awesome music playing in Sound Clash. Queens of Clash. Saturday, February 8th and 25 at the National Arena. DJ National Paul from Jamaica versus DJ KK from Young Guns versus DJ Montana from Super Gold Sound. Chocolate by Bastian Marie. Admission 3,000 free sold, 4,000 at the gates. VIP free sold only $6,000. Parking included. Ultra VIP tickets available. Tickets available online and at all 39J ticket locations. Gates open 7 p.m. Queens of Clash gonna be lit. Sponsored by Double 7 and Rabbi Rob. Must be in your own situation responsibly. Saturday, February 8th, all roads lead to Tranquility Gardens, Dunsborough Park, for Gary's birthday celebration. Music by Bass, Disney, and the great selector David Radican. Admission $50 US, VIP 100. For tickets, Kingston Church, Ritual Coffee House, Village Plaza, and Deluxe Restaurant and Bar, South Camp Road, Mandible, Black Brothers Oven, Levi Sports Bar, Bunch 22 Right Door, St. Anne, Texas Gas Station, Puerto Rico, and White River, and exclusive restaurant and bar, Free Milford Road, sponsored by Black Brothers Office Bloomfield, Park and City Mandible, main sponsor, Magnum Tonic Wine. Must be 18 years old to drink responsibly. Class versus Sneakers, Saturday 8th of February 2025. Place to be Farmtown, Plainfield, Discovery Bay Center. Music by Solo, Bass Odyssey, Kilimanjaro, DJ Shooks and JJ. Hey, $1,000 free sold, 2,500 at the gate. Jack and Bucky deal all night. We stop sorry for people, cause nobody knows sorry for me. And when we want end, nobody know dead for me. Class versus Sneakers, Saturday 8th of February 2025. Being there, Bass Odyssey, Solo, Kilimanjaro, DJ Shooks, JJ. Farmtown, Plainfield. No show finish, come out early.
If you're in the market to beautify your home, yard, or office and don't know where to get seedlings or potted plants, look no further. The Forestry Department offers a wide range of seedlings and potted plants for sale. We have regular and exotic ornamental timber and fruit tree seedlings, as well as potted ornamental and fruit trees. We also rent potted plants, which are ideal for events. Visit our plant nurseries at 173 Constant Spring Road, Williamsfield, Manchester, and Monique St. Anne, or visit our website at forestry.gov.jm. The Forestry Department, protecting forests, sustaining life. Elite Affairs presents the Ultimate Games Night, Domino and Bingo Bonanza. Bingo! Saturday, February 8th at 6 p.m. at Irie FM Great House. Win gift certificates and dinner vouchers from our sponsors. Powered by DJ Teddy Production for all your entertainment needs. Sponsored by Irie FM, Dolphin Cove Oterias, Mongoose Restaurant. It's more than a restaurant, it's an experience. And Yaman Adventure Park, Domino and Bingo Bonanza. February 8th at 6 p.m. at Irie FM.
Hey, Maxine, if you don't let me go to the game site, yo, get a Valentine gift. Vacation Village Runaway Bay presents Valentine's Day dinner with performance by Glenn Washington, Calabash Drive, Runaway Bay. Come dine with us. Admission $20,000, include dinner. Tickets available at Coconut Tree Restaurant, Discover Bay. Vacation Village Runaway Bay. Online at eventbrite.com. Vacation Villa Weekend Special available. The first 10 people get 10% off. Visit www.carnifalvacation.com for more information. WhatsApp 678-557-2207 or 876-840-9776. Hey lovers, it's another Love at Woodstock on February 14th. Valentine's Night featuring Third World. Third World live for Valentine's Night, February 14th at Woodstock Restaurant, 7 Miles Beach Grill. Pre-sold tickets $10 or $50, couples $80 US. VIP first day tickets include a 3-course meal. Singles $100, couples $180 US. Tickets are at Montana Pharmacy, Obey, Sav, World of Sports Grill, Woodstock Grill. Tickets online at PerfumeLineJamaica.com/LoveWoodstock.
The National Education Trust, NET, will be celebrating 15 years of partnership and progress on Thursday, February 6th, and you are invited. Connect with the Irie FM Outside Broadcast Crew live on location, 37 Kenwood Center, Kingston, for all the happenings. Join the march from the Ministry of Education to the NET office. Stay for the presentation from Senator Dr. the Honorable Dana Morris Dixon, Minister of Education, Skills, Youth and Information. That's the live outside broadcast from the National Education Trust 15th anniversary celebration this Thursday, February 6, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the People Station, Irie FM.
Increase in your baseline, work. But check your HIV status, work. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me, I tell you to be great for you, great for you. Every time you are link with a condom, could a Aussie, could a wife, could a be a random condom, connect, can protect your profile. Be your own fan, do it for your best life, work. Do it for your best life, work. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life. See the people walk the door, just where we're going.
Greetings. How much do you know about Jamaica's journey to becoming a republic? What do you know about the constitutional reform process currently underway? Join me, Kapuma Askuru, and my very special guest, Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Marley Ford, this Sunday, February 9, 6 to 10 a.m. on the Africa Forum. Get your questions ready, for Minister Ford will be taking your telephone calls all morning this Sunday. Jamaica's journey to becoming a republic and related matters. That this Sunday on the Africa Forum on Irie FM.
To know the ways of possibility. It's a musical tribute to the legendary Bob Marley. This Thursday, February 6th, join Dwight Fraser and the Outside Broadcast Crew live from Emancipation Park, where the celebration takes center stage. Come for the live performances from Julian Marley, Skip Marley, Bushman, Warrior King, Azza Linnet,
Chef Fabio from Mexico, and more. Back in the One Love celebration and come catch the rhythm. That's a live broadcast from musical tribute to Bob Marley this Thursday, February 6th, Emancipation Park, New Kingston, on the nation station, Irie FM.
The sweetest radio station, the only radio station with content.
While driving to Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. Irie FM. Irie FM.
Yes, my mind is black, but that's no reason to hold me back.
Why don't you think about I have gone churches down, just like you. So move on aside, because I'm coming through. Oh!
Yes, man called Derrick Harriot, covering Temptations, very popular song in the 60s. Message from a black man. Derrick Harriot birthday is about half hour and 4 minutes away. And he's still around us. Yeah, man, why you love Derrick Harriot musical chariot? Something we used to follow when we were at school. You know what the lockout begins? I forgot VIP. Why you love Derrick Harriot, you know? Yes.
Together we stand, divided before. Black out for color, just like time. Tell me, how can a color describe the weather? You're all alright. We all have our problems. Yes, we do. So look in the mirror. What do you see? Two eyes, unknown, and a vulture can see. Oh, but all the society remains the one with me. Because of my color, I struggle to be free. Big man stone can't break my bones. But in the end, you're gonna see my friend. Oh, no matter how hard you try,
Yes. Well, I remind the people in Harriot and all over the place, you know, that it's not only Bob Marley born February the 3rd, the 6th, you know. We have two great artists that were born the same day. So when we are celebrate, we have to remember them. Bonnie Ruggs and Derrick Harriot, Bob Marley. Two of them gone, one of them left with me. Derrick Harriot, they are still, yes.
no matter how hard you try, stop now. Say it loud. No matter how hard you try, stop now. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. No matter how hard you try, stop now. Say it. No matter how hard you try, stop now. I'm rockin', I'm proud. No matter how hard you try, stop now. Say it loud. No matter how hard you
Call me John, but you call me Tom, John Tom. Oh, John Tom. Call me John, but you call me Tom, John Tom. Oh, John Tom. Call me John, but you call me Tom. Cause one man cannot name John and Tom, John Tom. Oh, you call me John Tom. And who you are called John Tom, John Tom. Just because your brother is John Tom. fight that, sir. Johnstown, call Freckles, sir. Johnstown, call Ralston, sir. Johnstown, call Gerald, sir. Johnstown, who you a call Johnstown? Call a lion, call a dread lion.
One of them long time Derrick Harriot tune, man. Them tune that didn't make it in Jamaica. You can't believe it. Yeah, but people love them tune.
Call a dread, call one man cannot name lion and dread lion. Call I so.
We'll take a break and come forward. Continue.
How can you save? Saving can seem like a dream for many at the best of times. But here are a few ways you can kick off your saving journey. 1. Open a savings account at a regulated financial institution. 2. Develop a budget. 3. Track your spending.
This financial literacy tip was brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, building an inclusive economy.
Yeah.
Double the energy, double the vibe, and the swing.
It a the thing. Smoothest premium chasing, better than a bull when it raging. Yes, 771 we waiting. Double the energy, double the vibe, 7 energy drink. The drink for you. Where's the
Will that be cash or card?
card?
You have a supermarket card from Flow too?
Yes. It's just like Flow paying for my groceries.
Sign up for Yard and Road for only $6,300 plus GCT, and you too can get a $10,000 supermarket card. Get Yard and Road, the plan that pays you back. Conditions apply. Waves Beach in association with Diplomat Promotion presents Lovers Rock, the pre-Valentine edition, Saturday, February 8th at Waves Beach. Performance by Irie Singles and Ezra. Music by DJ Absolute and DJ Presley. Ticket outlets, Kick Footwear, World of Sports, the Waves Beach, and The Plug Online. Then Sunday, February 9th, your festival family fun day, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
All nice and decent people.
Double Seven and Dancehall Collective presents an all-female Brooklyn and Soul Class. Queens of Class. Saturday, February 8th, 2025 at the National Arena. DJ National Soul from Jamaica versus DJ KK from Young Guns versus DJ Montana from Super Gold Sound. Chuckling by Pascal Marie. Admission 3,000 free sold, 4,000 at the gates. VIP free sold only $6,000. Parking included. Ultra VIP tickets available. Tickets available online and at all Brooklyn and JA ticket locations. Gates open 7 p.m. Silver Flag on a deal list. Sponsored by Double Seven and Rumbar Ram. Must be 18 or older to drink responsibly. Hey, if you're in music, interested in music, you want to meet the right people that can take your career to another level. If you're not sure if you have the right manager, publicist, team, don't know if you should be independent or how to get the right deal. Is your contract good or bad? You understand in streaming, playlisting, how to get played on radio, how to really use YouTube to your advantage, just anything at all about the music. Get that. Be at the Island Music Conference in Kingston, Jamaica, February 19 through 23. Register now at islandmusicconference.com. Awita Music.
Lovers, it's another love at Woodstock on February 14th. Valentine's night featuring Third World. Third World live for Valentine's night, February 14th at Woodstock Restaurant, 7 Miles Beach, Grill. Free-throw tickets general $50, couples $80 US. VIP birthday tickets include a three-course meal. Singles $100, couples $180 US. Tickets are at Montana Pharmacy, Mobay, Sav, World of Sports, Grill, Woodstock, Grill. Tickets online at personalj8.com/love Woodstock.
Class versus Sneakers, Saturday 8th of February 2025. Place to be Farmtown, Blazefield, Discovery Bay Center. Music by Solo, Bass Addiction, Kilimanjaro, DJ Schutz and JJ. Hey, $1,000 free sold, $2,500 the gift. Jack and bucket deal all night. With some sorry for people, cause nobody knows sorry for me. And when me want end, nobody know that for me. Class versus Sneakers, Saturday the 8th of February 2025. Video, Bass Addiction, Solo, Kilimanjaro, DJ Schutz, JJ. Farmtown, Blazefield. No show business, come out early.
Parker in association with K&L Liquor Store presents his birthday bash called LOE, Life Over Everything. February 14, 2025, place to be is K&L Liquor Store, Marchtown and Nova. Powered by Eagle Force International alongside Trending Lifestyle, Lady Timber Daddy Vibes, and DJ Carlo Flex. Live performance by Surprise as artists. It's the full party edition, and admission is free. So all moms roll out skimpy, and all the them just roll out clean. Female is better than white swimwear wins 100 US, and male is better than for food with 100 US. Then this could have missed me, you crazy. What them dry area will be available? You must be getting your order to drink responsibly.
Money Friday is here. Yes, Friday is Money Day on Irie FM. As we put money in your pocket for playing Money Fridays in the wake-up call 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. every Friday. Yes, you heard it right. 3 chances each Friday to win big. Just call Irie FM and get the 3-digit combination for the money chest and win anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000. Yes, it's that simple. And you can call as often as you wish within the allotted game time. No strings attached. Sponsored by Benjamin's Relief. Fast relief you can count on.
Be Rich Production promoting a single from the new album Jakota Sings Gold entitled Pitta Patta, now available on all streaming platforms.
Coming down, that raindrops coming down. You're my baby, holding tight.
That's Money Fridays. Listen every Friday at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. on Irie FM with me, Courtney Mack.
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. Irie FM.
About the man called Derrick Harriot. Well, guess what? We have Derrick Harriot on phone. Derrick, how you do, man?
The man who writes this musical child.
Hey, Derrick. Let me tell you something.
And yours, anytime.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You see, you make me get locked out of my house many nights ago. VIP go listen to your Chariot, you know. I was home, my mother locked me out, and I said, watch out. Go on back where you come from. So you want to listen to you for years. Yeah, then tell me something. In a 20-odd minutes, you're going to be how much year old in a 20-odd minutes? You don't remember?
I don't remember.
But I know you got far in the 80s, so trust me. I don't want the girl them know.
No, I do it.
All right, tell me something. How long ago your record? From what time, what age your record?
From I never even thought of that.
You never think about it?
Quite some time going up.
Let me know, but you have someone that tell me to them start from a 12 Dennis Brown, start young. I mean, how you record then, you have a tune that lips of wine, right? How you record it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you can't remember how you get to meet him up to record it?
Well, then, I look at thing. That tune they know. It have a name before that. It just wasn't fitting.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
And you change the name?
Change the name, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the tune, what's you know? Obsession. Ooh, obsession. But something never right. It is about me, Derrick, singing them up. Lips of wine, ooh, lips of wine. In the morning, lips of wine. You know, it was more thing.
So that was the first tune in record or go? Tell me go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
So how much of that tune record with him? Or how much of that tune record with Dennis?
Quite a few.
Okay.
I'm here buckle shop playing now.
Yeah, me understand, man. Don't worry yourself, man. You just answer what you can answer. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something now. Tell me something, because a lot of people don't know this, but me ever bring it up, right? When a youth, I have an album by a group named The Tams, a doo-wop group named The Tams.
Yeah.
And when I listened to Derrick Harriot, I realized that Derrick Harriot loved the Tams more than how Jesus loved little children, to the point where most of the tunes on the album there, you cover it. What is it with the Tams that you cover almost the whole album? What is it?
I was inspired by the Tams. You know, and the sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And came to pretty nice because they seem to eat people who know about the Tams. Love the Dennis Brown version or that person version, or I loved it.
Yeah.
And the thief of the town.
You know, only if I want don't know that I'm in a dancing mood. The Tams they do it too, but they're always sing.
Yes.
They on the same album where you cover only for the tune them. All right.
Yeah.
You move from it. You never move from it, but you go from artist to sound system operator, and then you go to a record shop where if you want any kind of vintage old record also CD, you can come and Derrick Harriot one stop. Or you branch off from leaving the sound system and going to the record shop business. Still recording, but going to the record shop business.
It goes with just loving music and all, and certain things that you wanted to do your way.
Yeah.
The way that they did it. And I dived into it, you know.
Yeah.
And it just happened. And then the way where you bring it now, that I would have brought it. It was preferred by the masses. And I was glad for that, you know. But it just chose right in the machine.
Yeah. But Derrick Harriot musical chariot there, may I tell you, man, VIP days was something else.
Show them days, man.
Yeah, man.
Sombrero Club.
Sombrero Club. Oh, you mean, man, before I go all over the place, man. As I used to go to school, before I go all over the place. Your Ameritone are my two favorite sound system in all them days.
Yeah. Musical chariot.
Yeah. All right. So, Derrick Harriot is a well-known artist in Jamaica, except for the youth them, because as we say, them are celebrate, I'm not afraid to say it, them are celebrate all kind of things in February. And the only artist that mentioned in February is Bob Marley. And him born on the same day with you and with Bonnie Ruggs. Bonnie Ruggs born the same 6th of February. Oh, as a man who you born before Bob Marley, you born before Bonnie Ruggs, much older than him and thing. The thing said Jamaica treat Derrick Harriot fairly as it relates to the contribution we make to the music business.
Well, no, but I was really never accepted.
Yeah, most of it did accept you as youth. As youth would accept you, but in terms of all the galavans where them are going with now, artists this and artists that, it's like, me hardly hear certain, I can call other artists too, but me hardly hear certain artists come up and your name is one of them, and me kind of feel jealous for you. Feel jealous. You know, because Derrick Harriot is a man, trust me, man. Him deserve more than way, Mr. Jamaica. I gallivant all over the place and I just still, but I guess it's where it go. So tell me something, you say you had a relax and thing, you know what about again?
Maybe try to keep low.
Yeah.
In terms of
that still?
That's why you quiet now. But I was touring on the quiet, you know.
With most.
What let me ask my good friend Lorna Thomas. She was brief and quite a few things. But the lady that did and a big selling album.
Oh, Channel Money.
You know,
Let me talk.
No, Channel Money.
Yeah.
On her album, is use the rhythm and use her lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah, Channel Money is a fine artist.
Yeah, man, me know. She dance and crazy like what?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, man, me know. So him got tune with her. Alright, she produced that tune.
Derrick didn't even know about it there. Derrick didn't know that she did it.
She cover him tune. Yeah. Which one I tune them?
The loser.
The rhythm, she was the rhythm. Yeah, the rhythm.
Well, my wife love that girl, the man. My wife love her, believe you me.
Yeah.
Alright. As I talk about that the last time, I go on a flight to go to Canada. I don't remember that still, but I take a flight to Canada, go do some big show in one Jamaican something like that. I will do a show in there. When you start to perform, some people tell me, I say, you know, him a dancer, him no old.
I think that's the 60th anniversary, independence. I think that's what it was. I think I recall you being here.
Yeah, man, we go by the same flight. You are the people that fly me, you know. But please, Derrick, no old man, no man dancer, man, a kick foot and thing for the stage there. I say, I saw it go. You're well taken care of, man. I can't say that. Well taken care of.
I like Louis.
Yeah. So as you say, you rest now, you know, you just keep cool and know so well. You know, your 80s now, you do your work, you have to relax now. And just go and reap the fruit of the labor. You feel like it's royalties and all them something.
Yeah, to be frank, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And your job still are going all right?
Yeah. And so people but it's still going, you know.
But people don't buy CD like first time again, no. I mean,
no.
Me used to come buy enough CD. Me when me buy I shopping enough CD, especially the old time hits them. You know, the soul tune them when it's hard to get. When you used to play, when Soul Shock used to play, and where Marathon used to play. On your shop, you can come see some of them tune there. Because I remember when people used to rub off the label off of the record them. Show them no one, nobody know how to do the record them.
Yeah.
I mean, know you used to do it too. Anyway,
rare occasion.
I tell you, I didn't shoot, you know. This time I come at your station, them, and I come at Marathon, I'm here play certain tune. Because stand up beside you now, watch the label, you know. To see the label, about the name of the tune, I can't get it. And most of the time, it's the label black. That's the weekend. About the rub out the label.
We rub out.
Yeah. I watch the Winston Baker call it. The tune some different name. But I don't even know what the tune name to. Them say a different name from what the tune really name. But that's how it go. Anyway, I don't want to keep you up here because I know it's here. You know, I know it's here. I want to give thanks, you know, give thanks to really accommodate to it. And
I don't know if you know about it. But we just put on a session there, you know. Myself. And then Susie. My friend that run El Susia Go.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, man, over camp with them, man, we put on a session, man.
Oh, whenever they had that session there.
No?
No, mostly VIP and somewhere when I come. Mostly as youth.
But that was the most popular spot then.
Yes, somewhere and VIP. And then some youth when I go so that I go pay in place up at Red Gal Ring with Mertone and swing. But yeah. Anyway, as we are saying, I'm gonna make you go back to your bed, man. You know what, go? You go back to your bed, because
I don't reach the bed yet.
You don't reach the bed yet?
No.
All right.
But
yeah. Talk, man.
A lot of nice session you used to put on, you know. Man, every Tuesday I go home and you used to put on some wicked session with Bob. You know, and that kind of place, hey, I tell you now, when we put on that session, there's a spot up at camp. I don't know if you used to call it camp. You know?
Yeah.
And this run, you know.
Yes.
We featured Bob. And the group, you know.
Bob Marley.
Yes, man.
But no, but one night, the way that they're not performing a VIP there too. And Bob Marley have a cut over him eye. I don't know where they get the cut from, but if they perform in a VIP there, I think I hear some system that are playing there too. I don't know.
Yeah, they could play that another session here.
Yeah.
I used to have some gun care to other sound systems, you know. Yeah.
All right. Give thanks, brethren. Give thanks.
Yes, and some 1 or 2 nights, you know, there, you know. In terms of music, still going solid, you know.
Yeah. By the way, what happened to the man that used to produce? What happened to them man there where used to produce? Oh, it's a long story and all them man there. Keith and Tex.
Why? Come in like you know about my artist.
Hold on. I can tell you something. We used to go to Kingston Technical. You see? And Scotty used to go to Kingston Technical. And your shop did the King Street corner there, so on Abistan Street that Charles Street. Yeah, and Tough down over the other side of the road. And Greg Wright has them road on the Chancellor Lane, so and Randy's the on King's Parade, so.
Parade.
Your sister, I don't remember if your sister, you know, she named Harriot. She was in at the record shop.
She's still kicking, man, and doing it.
Me just say that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me know where you come from them time. I don't know you before the Derrick Harriot shop. Because school me used to go when you had the Derrick Harriot shop. And Scotty turned big when them sing Penny for your song. Of all the girls them. Penny for your song. So it was a child prodigy in a school, man. Yeah. And then they go start to the nappy performance them. Children, yes, So are you personally shape that the funerals after the funeral, Scotty? Your concept, the ideas?
Yes. Quite a few ideas that came up from me was carried over to other artists.
Yeah.
Who follow the pattern, you know.
So you have contact with them on there?
Just pay attention, you know, them time, you know. With good, solid entertainment.
Oh, you mean, man? Oh, gosh, man. May I tell you, man? Sweet, man. So you keep in contact with them, man. They come and know some of them, Yeah, like Canada and all them places. You know, them live at Jamaica.
Keep in touch.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. All
But
right.
it was all around, of course, you know.
Yeah.
That's quite a few of us are still there kicking, you know.
Yeah, I see that.
It's a thank God that some people really did decide to really deal with some nice royalties and things.
Yeah. All right. So give thanks, brethren. Give thanks.
Every time.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
So it's always nice and copacetic hearing from people like you, you know.
I'm so glad that I got you, man, especially in the night, when I know, say, at 4 minutes time, 5 minutes time, you're going to be your birthday. Say happy birthday to you. Eh?
Can you imagine?
Yeah, man. That's the first one I will tell you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Derrick Harriot.
Thank you, man.
5 minutes, Muta.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. The man said, 5 minutes. But think at 12 o'clock. 5 minutes. But I want to tell you that no.
I was in contact with that you're a bit shaky and
on the time. Yeah, true. Come here, look at the clock and I'll mix up the short and the long hand. All right. So as I say again, happy birthday when you come. Give thanks to the interview. And, you know, we meet up again.
But you know, did you call Marley Mattel's name?
Yeah, man, that Mr. Man said, yeah, Marie.
Marie's on the board, you know. If a man just brush near one of my tune, you know, she make me know that. You know what I mean?
She used to go to Kingston Tech too.
Aye. It's the name, man.
Yeah, man, she used to go to Kingston Tech. I see her the other day about 2 weeks ago, I see her. I'm a friend still, man. Man, I'm a friend, man.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
One of the songs that I am gaining a little small from Marie, but this was the one who notified me about it because I never even know the person's name. And she informed me, you know. And it was one of the very noted songs on the album. You know, on the album.
You mind saying which song?
What song was it? Oh.
Which song she said?
What song was it again, Lana? The song. Oh, the loser. The loser was saying.
Okay.
All right. That's this person who had a big name at the time.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
They let me know that the person touched it.
Yeah.
He had the name. And she realized that I should be in a little small, you know? Anyhow, thank God for that.
Yeah, of course.
People don't look out for you otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
You don't know, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
It motivated me, you know, that the person.
And you could have more out there too, you know, where you don't know about too.
I know quite a few more, man.
Eh?
It's a sad name and it sound like not show up, you know, so.
No, man, I wear the man, at times you show up, man. I wear that about, man. I want to show up now. You can't pass everything, you know. I run, you know. You still run, you know. You can't pass everything. So which other tune? Tell me which other tune, apart from the loser.
It's keeping from me now. I don't know why. But sometimes it dragged with the it's like you remember now the spirit that
how many hang up the phone you gonna remember?
I tell you. But this is really has talent, you know?
Yeah.
Talent.
Yeah.
Blues busters come right up.
Yeah, you record some tune with blues busters, don't it?
No, we don't just on the same level as terms of content, different content and so.
Yeah.
We came through and do it very lovely.
Why you have a tune the way anytime you do it, man, the woman them you was going in and she was checking out and I tell you
That's good, man.
I tell you that tune there. That tune they hold them every time, man. No matter what, them tune they hold them every time. All my three lovers and all them tune they hold everybody every time, man.
But coming like you remember most of my churches have more than beat or
No, well, you know. You don't believe me when I tell you me used to get locked out of my yard to go and Derrick and musical trial. I used to get locked out. At school me I go, you know. Yeah, at school me used to go to school at 15-year-old, 14-year-old. And I get locked out of my mother. She must go back go sleep for me day. I have to go to my child club. Go lay down for one of the bench them. So it was no. I love the music, man. I have every one of your album them. Everyone.
No.
Yeah, man. Every album what you do. The Donkey Years. This one and this two. Riding the Musical Chariot. Rocksteady Party. Songs Are For Midnight. I mean, every one of them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Songs For Midnight Lovers, I think is the name.
Midnight Lover, yeah. Yeah, man. Songs For Midnight Lovers, yeah, man. Close to Me, Born to Love You, Lollipop Girl on the street. You know, I mean, I clear my three loves. I'm only human. Have you seen how you do over from the child light? I mean, you name it, man. I have every one of your tune there, man.
Close to Me was number one tune, you know.
Yeah, that was a cover too. Close to Me.
Yes.
Yeah, Close to Me. Close, yeah. All right, sir. All right, we're going to move now, Bridget. We're going to move.
Yes. Say hello to all the fans and...
No, man, you can't say it, man. Them listen, man. You can't say it.
Folks, it has been a pleasure for your support and really helps my career to be what it was, to have the name. Imagine a man at this stage, man, call you and want you to specialty every year.
Oh, you mean, man? Especially that dance style, of course.
Yeah,
man. You mean, man? Of course. So you do it.
If I do what?
You do the special them.
Yeah, man. Not really, but them still have no.
They don't just go and do it, man. Special a buy car nowadays, you know. Special all put towards house now.
Yeah, you know.
Alright.
You have a big point here.
Go and do it, man. Alright, Bridget. We're going to move.
Alright, this has been a pleasure, man. Being on your show.
Derrick Harriot, musical chariot rides on. As you say, tomorrow is Derrick Harriot's birthday. Great musician, great sound man, and great entrepreneur as it relates to in business, still record business. Yes, the man Freddie McGregor covered the tune. Call it I Was Born Now Me Now.
I remember the times when we used to sit in the park, holding hands together. I never should have gone away and left you like I did, girl. I thought you'd take me back, but I was just a little bit late. I was far away. I know I had. Marley, with Mutabaruka, we are listening to the order. Can I hear? Marley, the end. Looking for someone. Looking for someone. You'll never find. Oh, darling, you might as well forget him. For he's gone. He said his last goodbye. I wish you had listened when you first met him. I tried to make you realize didn't feel the same for you. But still you thought he was your life. Now it's over. Oh, that love is free. For he's gone. You might as well forget him. Stepping out, do I worry? Cause you got me down. Though your kisses aren't right, and we're always in a fight. Do I stay home every night and read my magazine? Am I friend? Do I worry? Or do we lost the spark? Is there panic? Do I worry? When it starts turning dark. And when evening shadows creep, do I lose any sleep over you? Do I worry? You can't bet your life that I do.
Yes, cover version of the Tom. I hear him talk about that album I mentioned that album. Do I worry?
You seem to be lonely, but don't worry, I'm feeling the same. Oh, it's a good situation, a friendly combination that we should use anytime like this. Oh, it's a good situation, a friendly combination. You're something that I just can't miss. And that girl, I'm gonna make a my reputation on that. And that girl.
Derrick, Harriot. I think I'm too reach 90, you know. Believe you me, too reach 90. Yeah, man, I know them got more than 85 years old. But them too reach 90, just me. 86, alright, see there, 86-year-old. Yeah, man. I'm far that, you know. Far that. Believe you me, 86 little more, enough that. We're going to switch gear now. We're going to switch gear.
Come on, baby, when the music's playing, I wanna see you dance, dance, dance. Come on, baby, tell when the music's playing, I wanna see you dance. Get up and dance, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Come on, baby, let me tell you what I bet you do. I bet you like, oh yeah.
Let's take a break and come forward. Mutabaruka and Third World.
It's the musical tribute to the legendary Bob Marley. This Thursday, February 6th, join Dwight Fraser and the Outside Broadcast crew live from Emancipation Park, where the celebration takes center stage. Come for the live performances from Julian Marley, Kid Marley, Bushman, Warrior King, Azalinis, Scott Fabio from Mexico, and more. Back in the One Love celebration and come catch the rhythm. That's the live broadcast from musical tribute to Bob Marley this Thursday, February 6th, Emancipation Park, New Kingston, on the nation station, Irie FM.
This radio station, the only radio station with content.
Will that be cash or card?
Card.
You have a supermarket card from Flow too?
Yes.
It's just like Flo paying for my groceries.
Sign up for Yard and Road for only $6,300 plus GCT, and you too can get a $10,000 supermarket card. Get Yard and Road, the plan that pays you back. Conditions apply. Hermosa Health, a registered ambulatory surgery center in St. Anne, offers orthopedic surgery, sports medicine, neurosurgery, stem cell and platelet-rich procedures, endoscopy, and minimal access procedures. A registered day surgery facility with modern operating theater suites. Enjoy spacious, comfortable, and welcoming surroundings. We accept all major health cards. Hermosa Health, a modern concept in healthcare. 1A Pineapple Place, Ocho Rios, on 974-3370 or 383-2067.
Babe, you know where I want to go this Valentine's Day?
Where, hon?
Take a guess. Those delicious seafood dishes. Lobster, shrimp, conch, crab. Mouth-watering. And love.
Say no more, hon. Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant. Yes, this Valentine's Day, take your loved ones to Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant, Alligator Pond, Manchester. Get all your favorite seafood done to order. Call us 852-6430. Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant. Eat, drink, love.
Power in great moments. If you have financially, it's a time to fix them for you. Power in great moments. This time in life is true. Oh, we have it all. Power in great moments. The last you've got with the dark. Oh, we have it all. When you think alone, think great time.
Get ready to celebrate love this Valentine's Day at the Aquaville Rush, featuring international superstar Anthony Cruz. Friday, February 14th, starting at 10 a.m. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. Admission $2,000.
Choose from the amazing Cupid's Delight packages and create unforgettable moments. Elevate your love with a magical thrill stunning experience. Call or WhatsApp 1-876-320-6194. The Aquaville Rush, located at Rio Blanco, White River, Ocho Rios.
Hear me after the man from University now, talk about some represent for. Talk about Harriot in association with Camp represent. Lovers and friends, people, that's Triple Toast and R&B edition. Red and white, 14th of the month called February. Valentine's Day. Female 2,000, man them 3,000. You don't know, 4,000 for the couple. You don't know, 4 got at the gate, you know. You know what I mean? Ticket outlet, everything. Listen, Lord Fashion, get the design, chicken and things. I remember you can get a ticket at harriot.com online. Lovers and friends, National Stadium. And remember, gates open at 8 p.m. Straw outside.
Yeah. Are you ready? RH Production brings to you Right Zone Experience Valentine's Edition. Get Right Zone Experience trucking by Rick Ross, Measure Me the Sound, Yes Sir, IFM, Get Out Infrared, East Kind Floor, Rocky Sing Town, Right Zone Experience. Valentine's Edition, sponsored by IFM. See you all there. Wow. Get out.
I can't pin you down.
Gary and DeMario Promotions in association with Magnum Tonic Wine presents It's Gary's Birthday. Saturday, February 8th at Tranquility Gardens, John River Park. Music by Bass and DC. Adam Britton's the legendary Roots rocking reggae selector. David Jamaica. Admission to US. VIP 100 US. Gate open 5 p.m. Sponsored by Magnum, Black Brothers Construction Limited, and Fortune Team Animal Manchester. Gary's Birthday Celebration, February 8th, Tranquility Gardens, John River. You can't miss this. Must be 18 years old to drink. Drink responsibly.
The spirit of Bob Marley comes alive again inside Emancipation Park on Bob Marley Day, Thursday, February 6th, for the musical tribute to Bob concert dubbed A Theatre Rising, featuring Julian Marley, Skip Marley, and a plethora of other artists. Musical tribute to Bob, Emancipation Park, Thursday, February 6th at 7 p.m. Admission free. It's the A Theatre Rising.
Elite Affairs presents the Ultimate Games Night, Domino and Bingo Bonanza. Bingo! Saturday, February 8th at 6 p.m. at Irie FM Great House. Win gift certificates and dinner vouchers from our sponsors. Powered by DJ Teddy Production for all your entertainment needs. Sponsored by Irie FM, Dolphin Cove Oterias, Mongoose Restaurant. It's more than a restaurant, it's an experience. And Yaman Adventure Park, Domino and Bingo Bonanza. February 8th at 6 p.m. at Irie FM.
Hey, Maxine, if you don't ever go to this game site, yo, get a Valentine gift.
Vanessa Bling, vibes check, mood set, rumba room cream, all the best, smooth and creamy, oh yes, make my feel so nice, no stress. One more step, give me more, rumba room cream, one more, one more, give me more, rumba room cream, one more. I wanna savor the moment, oh yeah. Savor the moment with rumba room cream, available island-wide. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Wanna move, wanna ready. Where's the daughter you travel with me today?
Next one's already in the money to know. I'm not traveling with you.
Where's the funny thing legit?
Red plate operators, it's your time to take the spotlight.
Irie FM is giving all red plate operators a chance to win big in Red Plate Spotlight.
Just submit your red plate or via a WhatsApp picture to 876-350-2838 and listen to Irie FM Mondays to Fridays between 6 a.m. and noon, as well as between 7 to 8 p.m. Mondays and Fridays to hear if your plate will be announced to win at least $10,000.
Once announced, you will have 20 minutes to claim your winnings, which goes up by $10,000 every time someone fails to claim.
You don't have to submit your plate more than once, because once submitted, it remains a possible candidate for every draw until drawn.
No names, phone numbers, or address needed. Only red plate pictures required. That's Red Plate Spotlight this and every weekday, and twice on Mondays and Fridays on the nation's #1 Irie FM. Red Plate Spotlight is brought to you by Massive Auto Parts and Car Sales. Link us first. Pineapple Oterios 876-298-6413. We got you covered. Shangri-La Flowers and gifts, creating memories to last a lifetime. Shop 13J and Building Oterios and 25B Champion Plaza, Falmouth.
Tiles Are Us Limited. Visit your new location in Banners Valley, St. Elizabeth. For all your tiles and bathroom fixtures, call 965-1896. Tiles Are Us.
See the people walk the door, just where we're going.
How much do you know about Jamaica's journey to becoming a republic? What do you know about the constitutional reform process currently underway? Join me, Kabuma Ashkeru, and my very special guest, Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Marley Ford, this Sunday, February 9, 6 to 10 a.m. on the Africa Forum. Get your questions ready, for Minister Ford will be taking your telephone calls all morning this Sunday. Jamaica's journey to becoming a republic and related matters. That's this Sunday on the Africa Forum on Irie FM.
To know the meaning of possibility.
It's a musical tribute to the legendary Bob Marley. This Thursday, February 6th, join Dwight Fraser and the Outside Broadcast crew live from Emancipation Park, where the celebration takes center stage. Come for the live performances from Julian Marley, Skip Marley, Bushman, Warrior King, Azalinis, Don Fabio from Mexico, and more. Back in the One Love celebration and come catch the rhythm. That's a live broadcast from musical tribute to Bob Marley this Thursday, February 6th, Emancipation Park, New Kingston, on the nation station, Irie FM.
The sweetest radio station, the only radio station with content.
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. Irie FM, Irie FM, Irie FM, Irie FM.
Irie FM really rocking, you know?
Yeah, the one called Mutabaruka. Lead singer for Third World before he passed away. He used to have a solo album and he used to sing long before Third World too. Long before him going at Third World, he used to sing. But we're concerned about the tune them we make where people know. And the first time them go on Nigeria, them sing this tune now because of the feelings. And you know, say, about a couple months before me down there, couldn't come out Nigeria. Yeah, it was the capital of Nigeria, Lagos.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, messenger. No problem. Lagos jump. Lagos jump. Lagos jump.
Yeah, the lead singer of Third World, the past lead singer named Mutabaruka. Passed away. About 10 years ago he passed away and tune them still there. I will love them still. Yeah.
Just like hometown, Rosiam, I'm white only 2 naira. Met a beautiful girl from Casey, from Irie. She was jamming in her bronze and her silver. She's doing the Lagos jump. Lagos jump. Lagos jump. Lagos jump.
Come back to this tune now. Produced by the man called 90 The Observer. Roots with quality. Break time.
Red Stripe, the great Jamaican beer, and Woodstock on the Beach and the Grill present Love at Woodstock, featuring Third World on Valentine's Night. Get your tickets now. Single $50, couples $80. VIP front of stage tickets cost $101.80 US, including a 3-course. Tickets are now available at firstinlinejv.com/love. Woodstock, Fontana Pharmacy and World of Sports. Red Stripe, Love at Woodstock.
Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink and live responsibly. ID required.
IMC 25, the creative capital, Kingston, Jamaica, February 19 through 23. Every February, every artiste, writer, producer, manager, booking agent, backing vocalist, beat maker, all MIPs converge on another level in music. The Caribbean meets the world in Jamaica. Island Music Conference. Only if you're serious about the music. Check the website, islandmusicconference.com. Register now.
Hey lovers, it's another Love at Woodstock on February 14th. Valentine's Night featuring Third World. Third World live for Valentine's Night, February 14th at Woodstock Restaurant, 7 Miles Beach Grill. Pre-sold tickets $10 or $50, couples $80 US. VIP first day tickets include a free-course meal. Tickets $100, couples $180 US. Tickets are at Fontana Pharmacy, Mobay, Stabs, World of Sports Grill, Woodstock Grill. Tickets online at 14yja.com/Love Woodstock.
Did you know that the Bureau of Standards Jamaica, or BSJ as we are known, has been serving and helping Jamaican businesses to grow for over 54 years, now testing over 57,000 products annually? The BSJ develops and promotes standards for products consumers see and use every day. We stand tall as your quality assurance partner, testing a range of products including foods, construction materials, petroleum products, packaging material, cosmetics, paints, and pharmaceuticals. Did you know that the BSJ has over 20 labs in Kingston that conduct these tests, operating at the highest international standards, giving you the speed to take your products from the lab to market, driving your business growth with 100% confidence. Contact us at 876-618-1534.
Vacation Villas Runaway Bay presents Valentine's Day Dinner with performance by Glenn Washington, Calabash Drive, Runaway Bay. Come dine with us. Admission $20,000. Include dinner. Tickets available at Coconut Tree Restaurant, Discovery Bay. Vacation Villas Runaway Bay. Online at eventbrite.com. Vacation Villa Weekend Special available. The first 10 people get 10% off. Visit www.carnifalvacation.com for more information. WhatsApp 678-557-2207 or 876-840-9776.
Do you need to get upskilled and certified? Then the Institute for Workforce Education and Development, IWED, is the place for you. We offer training and certification in housekeeping and hospitality management, allied health, landscaping, turf management, business administration, customized GSS training. IWED also delivers customized training at the workplace, in the classroom, and online. Visit iwedja.com. IWED, the premier training institute for the development of the skilled labor force. Recipient of the Honor Award for Education.
Half Curcumin Plus will remove inflammation from the body. With no inflammation, conditions such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol cannot stay in the body. Tanquest is a combination of herbs and fruits to remove toxins and pathogens from the body. Tanquest is antifungal, antiviral, and antibacterial. Tanquest will destroy free radicals and make you stronger for longer. Get your Curcumin Plus and Tanquest from Havco Herbs and Extracts. Call them today at 876-540-8871. That's 540-8871.
The spirit of Bob Marley comes alive again inside Emancipation Park on Bob Marley Day, Thursday, February 6th, for the musical tribute to Bob concert dubbed Atheist Uprising, featuring Julian Marley and Skip Marley and a plethora of other artists. Musical tribute to Bob, Emancipation Park, Thursday, February 6th at 7 p.m. Admission free. It's the Atheist Uprising.
Parker in association with K&L Liquor Store presents his birthday bash called LOE, Life Over Everything. February 14, 2025, place to be is K&N Liquor Store, Marchtown and Nova. Powered by Ecoforce International alongside Trending Lifestyle, Lady Timber Device, and DJ Carlo Flex. Live performance by surprise guest artists. It's the full party edition, and admission is free. So all moms roll out skimpy, and all the them just roll out clean. Female investor in white swimwear wins $100 US, and male investor in white short food wins $100 US. Then this could have me, you crazy. Wet and dry air will be available. You must be 18 or older to drink responsibly.
Yeah. Are you ready? RH Production brings to you Great Zone Experience Valentine's Edition. Get Great Zone Experience trucking by Rick Ross, Measurement the Sound, GS First, IFM, Latin Promoter 8, Kind Floor, Rocky Sing Summer, Great Zone Experience Valentine's Edition, sponsored by IFM. See you all there. Wow.
Valentine's Day is said to be a day for lovers. But are you loving someone, or is someone loving you?
Yeah, baby.
Let's find out that Irie FM will have several prizes for persons who are not afraid to express their feelings for their special one.
When I look in your eyes, I can see that you're open.
Take the challenge and enter you and your love. Do a 30-second Instagram video of yourself telling the special one how you feel about them. You don't have to call names if you don't wish to.
Dear Maxine, I can't wait for the alphabet to rearrange itself so I can be next to you. If you let me borrow a kiss, I'll promise I'll give you a right back.
Tag Irie FM Official on Instagram. The top 3 videos with the most likes will be played on Irie FM during the wake-up call on Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14, for the audience to vote for the winner on the WhatsApp line. The winner will receive a 3-day, 2-night stay at Jam Villa Hotel in Marley Bay Estate in Jan, and a dinner for 2 at Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant in Alligator Pond, Manchester. There will also be prizes for the runner-up. Express your love and win prizes for you and your love. Ooh, you and your love is brought to you courtesy of Jam Villa, Jewelry Junction. Get that gift for that special someone at Jewelry Junction. Special prices on all jewelry, perfumes, and appliances. And Little OG Seafood Restaurant.
Yeah.
Thursday, February 6, 2025 will mark yet another significant day in reggae music history. As Jamaica and the world celebrate the uprising 80th anniversary of the birth of the legendary Bob Marley. Join the uprising as all roads lead to 56 Hope Road, where the celebrations take center stage all day with lots of activities on the ground to mark the significance of the day. Live drumming, performances from top recording artists, school groups, as well as several cultural presentations will highlight the morning session. Irie FM will be on the grounds of the Bob Marley Museum, kicking off with a wake-up call live with DJ Bones from 6 to 10 a.m. We will have live intermittent links between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. as we keep the world updated on the day's activities as they move into a second gear. Come 2 p.m., the uprising continues with a legendary Mutabaruka stepping in with a stepping razor live on the grounds of the museum on Hope Road in St. Andrew until 5:45 p.m. There'll be live reading, music, and live acoustic performances hosted by Irie FM's DJ Sunshine. Check out the live stream on Irie FM's YouTube channel all day, as well as full social media coverage on IG, X, Facebook, and TikTok. It's Bob Marley Day, the uprising on Irie FM, Thursday, February 6th, as we celebrate Bob Marley 80th. It's an event you don't want to miss.
Reggae Radio, Irie FM.
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to, Irie FM. Irie FM.
All people are known as Mama Africa. They came from Ethiopia down the Nile Valley to Kemet, known as Egypt, the first established civilization. Informative history, tell in the nation. We are Africans, inventors and their inventions. To know about them, we need information. Africans, inventors and their inventions. Wanna listen to the informative history, man. Africans, inventors and their inventions. To know about them, we need information. Africans, inventors and their inventions. Wanna listen to the informative history, man. Africans make paper, chess and alphabet. Father of medicine, the great Imhotep. Africans we are the end of civilization. Aeroplane propeller invent by James Adam. Black people know yourself and try stand up firm. Biscuit butter made by ACS burn. Equity and the monarch support dead. LG Bailey invent the golden bed. Africans inventors and their invention. To know about them we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. Wanna listen to the informative history, man. Watch it, big tree, and mind you get a small act. E.G. Beckett invent the letterbox. Picture physical fit. L.F. Brown invent the arthritis bit. Enough of them are wrinkle, and all a screw. Oscar E. Brown invent the art shoe. Babylon create the sickness, but we have the cure. John but invent the lawnmower. Africans inventors and their inventions. To know about them we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. Wanna listen to the informative history, man. Listen history, man, and hear the one year. Origin Marksman invented typewriter. Them say after storm, it must be a calm. R.A. Butler invent train alarm. And who you think invent the peanut butter? Is a little black man named J.W. Carver. Enough of them a laugh like them take kids with joke. And him see him one invent lotion and soap. Africans inventors and their inventions. To know about them we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. But I listen to the informative history, man. You need to study more about your ancestor. Alexander might invent the elevator. Black was first made defend truth and right. Garrett Morgan invented stoplight. Ancient Abyssinia, that is my home. Emily Samson idea invent cellular phone. House of Bundong people run from here. Tom J. Marshall invent the extinguisher. J. Standard invent refrigerator. Paul E. Williams invent the helicopter. Black people are enough things that I still don't know. Joseph Dixon invent piano. And some make it spend was the me a band superstar. Robert Tuna Fleming invent the guitar. Me trample the dragon and me trample the beer. J.B. Winter invent the wheelchair. Granville Woods invent roller coaster. Telephone transmit and fire escape leather. The incubators of the earth, that's a Ethiopia. I found digging from in Mama Africa. Reggae and dancehall Jamaicans invent that. DJ Cool and him invent hip hop. And him claim one of the founder for rap. So how come some people still round there chat? Frederick M. Jones on up the policeman body. And him invent the automatic gear shift. How we invent most of the things on the scene. Augustus Jackson invent the ice cream. Louis Sandys so say we are kings and queens. I have invented you in a listed machine. Elijah McCoy invent lubricator. John L. Love invent the sharpener. Maurice W. Lee invent the pressure cooker. A.L. Lewis invent window cleaner. Take plane without shoes from out of Jamaica. That was invented by Mutabaruka.
Talented Africa. We are Africa. Talented Africa. We are
African inventors and their inventions. To know about them bringing information. African inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative history, man. African inventors and their inventions. To know about them bringing information. African inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative history, man.
Man, know what him saying, man. History. We need to get some of them things and sit down and listen to it. Or going away with phone and Google it. Yeah, man. Can't so we don't know again, you know. We'll have an excuse one time, but there's no excuse for not knowing African inventions. Very key to household things that you use every day. Yeah, that you just use it and don't even know who first do it. That we can have it now. All these things we need to know and get some quality feeling. We could feel good about ourselves. Because most of the things them that we give us are them give us over the years. It's negative things. That most of us, the farthest we know about Africans is that Africans come here as slaves. We never come here as a slave. We came here and was enslaved. Yeah, man, I can't say it again. We never come here as a slave. We come here and was enslaved by Europeans. And them teach you say Africa is a poor place and people are run up and down naked, animal and wildlife. Wildlife. You still look at them now, going to Africa for dig out the mineral resources, turning Africans against Africans because of those mineral resources that feed the Western world. Feed the Western world. Africa is not a poor country or continent. It's very rich. But because we never place no great emphasis on certain minerals we know are used to develop science and technology. We more deal with nature and life, the preservation of life. Now them have way. I dig the same thing now. Because them come and turn around the thing for way. We used to have our own cultural expression. When come forward, it's 12 o'clock.
Brothers and sisters, this is Jai. Join us with respect for our national anthem. Let us stand and defend this one. Peace and love. Thank you. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil power. Do our life to our leaders, great defenders, pray true wisdom from above. Justice, truth, the earth forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love.
them Mutabaruka. Right now, this is the continent. See? The motor. The man rough. It's just tough. Cutting edge. Sharp. Yes. So we're going to talk about the cultural expression we have in Africa. And we used to survive for thousands of years. We in Africa survive. We never have certain disease that plague we. But with the contamination of the Western world and Western society, we see the earth take a turn and a shift. And the earth starts with bell. Yes, the earth starts with bell. And now we are trying to set it back. We, the people of the sun, we, the people of the earth, we have to set it back. Are we going to perish with it too, just like whosoever set it the wrong way? So we know what it is to live a life of contentment and joy and happiness. But now we live in a system which does not allow you to express that love and joy and happiness. Because every day is something will tumble down for you. So you have disease now like high blood pressure and diabetes and all sorts of different things we confront with. Now we have to have fret if anything ever happen to it, if we go to a road or when we're in our kitchen and eat certain food. We never used to do all them things there. We are say we have to take Black History Month serious. See them born in America now. Them born Black History Month in America. Can't believe that. Yes, them woke system. We are tell you say to teach the children they must not be taught anything about slavery and what white people did to the Native Americans and to African people in a Turtle Island. Yes, Turtle Island is name, you know. That's where the Native Americans. We don't want to call them Native American neither. Because Turtle Island, that Masland name, that was called Turtle Island by the so-called Indians. And them are not Indian neither. We have to watch it. We have to wake up. How long we ever hear that? How much time is it in the past 30 years? Wake up, black people.
Africa trade policy as it exists now. Because our economic relations with Africa are simply a continuation of European colonialism, perpetuating exploitation by other means. Africa trades more with Europe than it does with itself. It's portrayed as a poor continent, but actually it's the richest. It's just that the people there are denied the fruits of their land and their labour by unequal economic relations, by unfair trade rules, by illicit capital flights into the Western banks, and by multinational corporations allowed off the leash by Washington, London and Brussels. This report would begin to change that, but you know, I think it'd take a revolution to actually make that a reality.
Continent with Mutabaruka. We are listening to now all of it. You know here. Continent.
Africa trade policy as it exists now. Because our economic relations with Africa are simply a continuation of European colonialism, perpetuating exploitation by other means. Africa trades more with Europe than it does with itself. It's portrayed as a poor continent, but actually it's the richest. It's just that the people there are denied the fruits of their land and their labour by unequal economic relations, by unfair trade rules, by illicit capital flights into the Western banks, and by multinational corporations allowed off the leash by Washington, London and Brussels. This report would begin to change that, but you know, I think it'd take a revolution to actually make that a reality.
Listen, listen and listen well. That is some serious talk there. Listen, here we go again.
Villain. But did you know that many of the products we use every day were created by black people? Here's a list of 15 of them that, until now, you probably didn't know about. Frederick McKinley Jones. If your refrigerator has any produce from your local grocery store, then you can credit African-American inventor Frederick McKinley Jones. Jones took out more than 60 patents throughout his life, including a patent for the roof-mounted cooling system that's used to refrigerate goods on trucks during extended transportation in the mid-1930s. He received a patent for his invention in 1940 and co-founded the U.S. Thermo Control Company, later known as Thermo King. The company was critical during World War II, helping to preserve blood, food, and supplies during the war. Dr. Shirley Jackson. Dr. Shirley Jackson is an American physicist who received her PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 1973. She was the first African-American woman to earn a doctorate in nuclear physics at MIT. In addition to her lengthy list of academic achievements, she also has an impressive number of inventions under her belt. Her experiments with theoretical physics paved the way for numerous developments in the telecommunications space, including the touch-tone telephone, the portable fax, caller ID, call waiting, and the fiber optic cable. Today, Dr. Shirley Jackson is the 18th president of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. Louis Latimer. Inventor and engineer Louis Latimer was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts, on September 4, 1848. He collaborated with science greats Hiram Maxim and Thomas Edison. One of Latimer's greatest inventions was the carbon filament, a vital component of the light bulb. His inventions didn't stop there. Working with Alexander Graham Bell, Latimer helped draft the patent for Bell's design of the telephone. This genius also designed an improved railroad car bathroom in an early air conditioning unit. So the next time you're escaping a hot day inside your cool house, don't forget to thank Louis Latimer. Marie Van Britten Brown. Did you know that the first home security system was invented by a black nurse? Meet Marie Van Britten Brown. Although she was a full-time nurse, she recognized the security threats to her home and devised a system that would alert her of strangers at her door and contact relevant authorities as quickly as possible. Her original invention consisted of peepholes, a camera, monitors, and a two-way microphone. The finishing touch was an alarm button that, when pressed, would immediately contact the police. Her patent laid the groundwork for the modern closed-circuit television system that is widely used for surveillance, home security systems, push-button alarm triggers, crime prevention, and traffic monitoring. Otis Boykin. Otis Boykin's most notable contribution to science was likely the circuit improvements he made to pacemakers after losing his mother to heart failure, a contribution that has saved countless lives since. But this single improvement was among a long list of achievements. Boykin had 26 patents in his name and is famed for the development of IBM computers, burglar-proof cash register, chemical air filters, and an electronic resistor used in controlled missiles and other devices. Lonnie G. Johnson. Did you ever enjoy water gun fights as a kid? Well, meet Lonnie Johnson, the man that gave us the most famous water gun, the Super Soaker. Lonnie wasn't a toy maker. He was actually an aerospace engineer for NASA with a resume boasting a stint with the U.S. Air Force, work on the Galileo Jupiter probe and Mars Observer project, and more than 40 patents. Yes, he is also working on the Johnson Thermoelectric Energy Converter, JTEC, which converts heat directly into electricity, but it's the squirt gun he created that has given us all the most joy. Charles Drew. Every 2 seconds someone in the U.S. needs blood. Thanks to Charles Drew, that blood is available. Drew was a physician, surgeon, and medical researcher who worked with a team at Red Cross on groundbreaking discoveries around blood transfusion. In World War II, he played a major role in developing the first large-scale blood banks and blood plasma programs. He also invented the, and get ready because this name is pretty charming, Bloodmobile. These are the refrigerated trucks that, to this day, safely transport stored blood to the location where it is needed most. Drew was one of the most prominent doctors working in his field, and one of the only African Americans during a time when blood donation was still separated along lines of race. Drew eventually resigned from his position with the American Red Cross over their insistence on adhering to this policy. It was 1950 before the Red Cross finally recognized all blood as being equal. Marion R. Croak. In 2013, Marion Croak was inducted into Women in Technology International's Hall of Fame, a move that recognizes her remarkable achievements in tech. Croak holds over 135 patents, primarily in voice-over Internet Protocol, VoIP, some in other areas. She has another 100 patents currently under review. Today, Marion is an SVP at AT&T, serves as a mentor for women in AT&T Labs, and sits on the board for the Holocaust, Genocide, and Human Rights Education Center. Lisa Jalopter. If you ever enjoyed an animated GIF on the web, like this one amazing clip of a kitten being scared by an iguana, then you have Lisa Jalopter to thank. Jalopter was integrally involved with the advent of Shockwave, a technology that formed the beginning of web animation. She also played a major role in the emergency of online video, later serving on the senior management team at Hulu. Previously, Lisa was the interim head of digital for Bet Networks and ran technology, product, and business operations. Today, you can catch Lisa at the White House in the United States Digital Service. She is currently serving as the Chief Digital Service Officer with the U.S. Department of Education. Philip Emeagwali. Due to cost, Philip Emeagwali was forced to drop out of school at age 14. But this didn't stop him from becoming one of the greatest computer pioneers of our time. In fact, he's often called the Bill Gates of Africa. As an adult, Emeagwali began studying nature, specifically bees. The construction of the honeycomb inspired him to rethink computer processing. In 1989, he put this idea to work, using 65,000 processes to invent the world's first supercomputer, able to perform 3.1 billion calculations per second. Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr. Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr. is one of America's most important contemporary mathematicians. At 13, he became the University of Chicago's youngest student. Wilkins continued his studies there, earning bachelor, master, and eventually earning his doctorate degree in mathematics at the age of 19. He's published papers in mathematics, optics, and nuclear engineering. As a mathematician for the American Optical Company in Buffalo, New York, he perfected lens design for microscopes and ophthalmologic uses. His greatest contribution to scholarship was the development of mathematical models to explain gamma radiation and his work on developing a shielding against gamma radiation. His other claim to fame came from working on the Manhattan Project. At the Manhattan Project, Wilkins
I'll take a break and come forward and I'll take the break.
The time on Irie FM is...
The time is 16 minutes past 12 o'clock.
Sunday, April 20th, it's St. Mary Kiting Food Fest! It's Easter Sunday, brought to you by RG's Event. All happening at Buccaneers Church and Juice, Port Maria, St. Mary. More info coming soon. Kids do right free all day. Sunday, April 20th, Easter Sunday, it's St. Mary Kiting Food Fest at Buccaneers Church and Juice, Port Maria, St. Mary. Get ready. It's St. Mary Kiting Food Fest, brought to you by RG's Event. St. Mary Kiting Food Fest!
Yes, it's tax time. March 17 is the due date for your income tax returns. Self-employed individuals are required to file their annual returns SO4 and estimated return SO4A, income tax, education tax, NHT, and NIS due and payable on one return. Companies are required to file the ITO2, which is the annual return, and the estimated return ITO7. Visit jamaicatax.gov.jm or call 888-TAX-HELP for details. Tax Administration Jamaica, working together to serve you even better.
Hey!
Hear me, I tell the man from Invite, Shockabot and represent for Shockabot and Reese in association with Camp represent. Lovers and friends, people for strictly toast and R&B edition. Red and white, 14th of the month of February. Valentine's Day. Female 2,000, man them 3,000. You don't know, 4,000 for the couple. You don't know, 4 girl at the gate, you know. You know what I mean? Ticket outlet, everything. Ditchman, Lord Fashion, Kitty Design, chicken and things. I remember you can get the tickets at charity.com online. Lovers and friends, National Stadium. And remember, gates open at 8 p.m. Sharp outside.
More savings, more choices. Get active with Active Home Center. The one-stop shop for everything for your home. We have more savings, more choices, unbelievable prices. White selection with the latest style. The kitchen, bathroom, right down to the side. The art and science and some spots down the south. Options on the one roof, no more savings, more choices. Visit us in store or online at www.activehomecenter.com. We have more savings, more choices.
Get ready to celebrate love this Valentine's Day at the Aquaville Rush, featuring international superstar Anthony Cruz. Friday, February 14th, starting at 10 a.m. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. Admission $2,000.
Choose from the amazing Cupid's Delight packages and create unforgettable moments. Elevate your love with a magical thrill dining experience. Call or WhatsApp 1-876-320-6194. The Aquaville Rush, located at Rio Blanco, White River, Ontario.
Do it for your best life, work. But check your HIV, that don't work. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me, I tell you to be great for you, great for you. Every time you are link with a condom, could a husband, could a wife, could a be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life, work. Do it for your best life, work. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
See the people walk the door just to hear who we're going.
How much do you know about Jamaica's journey to becoming a republic? What do you know about the constitutional reform process currently underway? Join me, Kakuma Atkiru, and my very special guest, Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Marley Malahu Ford, this Sunday, February 9, 6 to 10 a.m. on the Africa Forum. Get your questions ready, for Minister Malahu Ford will be taking your telephone calls all morning. This Sunday, Jamaica's journey to becoming a republic and related matters. That, this Sunday on the Africa Forum on Irie FM.
To know the things of possibility.
Here is a Black Fact during Black History Month, brought to you by Irie FM. Did you know that the first light bulb was invented by a black man? Lewis Howard Latimer was an American inventor and patent draftsman for the patent of the incandescent light bulb, among other inventions. The Edison Electric Light Company in New York City hired Latimer in 1884 as a draftsman and an expert witness in patent litigation on electric lights. And that was a Black Fact during Black History Month, brought to you by Irie FM.
Thursday, February 6, 2025 will mark yet another significant day in reggae music history. As Jamaica and the world celebrate the uprising 80th anniversary of the birth of the legendary Bob Marley. Join the uprising as all roads lead to 56 Hope Road, where the celebrations take center stage all day with lots of activities on the ground to mark the significance of the day. Live drumming, performances from top recording artists, school groups, as well as several cultural presentations will highlight the morning session. Irie FM will be on the grounds of the Bob Marley Museum, kicking off with a wake-up call live with DJ Bones from 6 to 10 a.m. We will have live intermittently between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. as we keep the world updated on the day's activities as they move into a second gear. Come 2 p.m., the uprising continues with the legendary Mutabaruka stepping in with a stepping razor live on the grounds of the museum on Hope Road in St. Andrew. Until 5:45 p.m., there'll be live reasoning, music, and live acoustic performances hosted by Irie
Irie FM's DJ Sunshine. Check out the live stream on Irie FM's YouTube channel all day, as well as full social media coverage on IG, X, Facebook, and TikTok. It's Bob Marley Day, the uprising on Irie FM, Thursday, February 6th, as we celebrate Bob Marley 80th. It's an event you don't want to miss.
Reggae Radio, Irie FM.
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to, Irie FM. Irie FM.
Yeah, so we have played some inventors, African inventors, black inventors. We just continue it right as well.
Wilkins worked with future Nobel laureate Eugene Wigner and made significant contributions to nuclear reactor physics, now known as the Wilkins effect and the Wigner-Wilkins spectrum. Elijah McCoy, often regarded as one of the most famous black inventors ever, McCoy was credited for 50 inventions over the span of his career. In an effort to improve efficiency and eliminate the frequent stopping necessary for lubrication of trains, McCoy devised a method of automating the task. In 1872, he developed a lubricating cup that could automatically drip oil when and where needed, vital in avoiding sticking to the track. The lubricating cup met with enormous success, and orders for it came in from railroad companies all over the country. It was so popular that when other inventors attempted to steal his idea and sell their own versions of the device, companies were not fooled. They insisted on the authentic device, calling it the real McCoy. Garrett Morgan. Those who survived either of the world wars thanks to a gas mask have Garrett Morgan to thank. Morgan first created the safety hood to help firefighters navigate smoky buildings, later modifying it to carry its own air supply, making it the world's first effective gas mask. He also had the good sense to add a third position to the traffic signal. Yes, there was a time when traffic signals just said indicated, stop, or go, an addition that further reduced automobile accidents. Mary and Mildred Davidson. Mary and her sister Mildred patented many practical inventions. They didn't have technical education, but they were both exceptional at spotting ways to make people's lives better. Together, they invented the sanitary belt. Later, Mary invented the moisture-resistant pocket for the belt. While disabled from multiple sclerosis, Mary went on to invent the walker and the toilet tissue holder.
You didn't know there's so much things black people invent. There's so much things black people invent I will never know. Some things I will use every day. Every day. I will never know it. Anyway, we'll continue the journey. We're going to feature songs of Bob Marley that is not done by Bob Marley. In other words, some cover version of Marley songs we're going to play. And in between that, we'll continue the black history. Yeah, so we're going to play cover versions of Bob Marley songs.
just one part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs. All I had, redemption
I think there are two ways in which people are controlled. First of all, frighten people, and secondly, demoralize them. An educated, healthy, and confident nation is harder to govern. And I think there's an element in the thinking of some people. We don't want people to be educated, healthy, and confident because they will get out of control. The top 1% of the world's population own 80% of the world's wealth. It's incredible that people put up with it. They're poor, they're demoralized, they're frightened, and therefore they think perhaps the safest thing to do is take orders and hope for the best.
Old pirates, yesterday robbed I, sold I to the merchant.
Yes, we'll come forward to sweet honey in the rock, we'll take a break. 12:30, yes.
Elite Affairs presents the ultimate games night. Domino and Bingo Bonanza. Bingo! Saturday, February 8th at 6 p.m. at Irie FM Great House. Win gift certificates and dinner vouchers from our sponsors. Powered by DJ Teddy Production for all your entertainment needs. Sponsored by Irie FM, Dolphin Cove Ojarias, Mongoose Restaurant. It's more than a restaurant. It's an experience. And Yaman Adventure Park. Domino and Bingo Bonanza. February 8th at 6 p.m. at Irie FM.
Hey, Maxine, if I don't let me go to the games night, yo, get a Valentine gift.
Babe, you know where I want to go this Valentine's Day?
Where, honey?
Take a guess. Those delicious seafood dishes. Lobster, shrimp, conch, crab. Mouth-watering. I'm in love.
Say no more, son. Little Ocean Seafood Restaurant. Yes, this Valentine's Day, take your loved ones to Little Ocean Seafood Restaurant, Alligator Pond, Manchester. Get all your favorite seafood done to order. Call us 852-6430. Little Ocean Seafood Restaurant. Eat, drink, love. Gary and DeMario Promotions in association with Magnum Tonic Wine presents It's Gary's Birthday. Saturday, February 8th at Tranquility Gardens, Johns River Park. Music by Bass and Dave Pete. Adam Britton's the legendary Roots Rocking Reggae Selector. US. PRP 100 US. Gates open 5 p.m. Sponsored by Magnum, Black Brother Construction Limited, and Party City Manimal Manchester. Gary's Birthday Celebration, February 8th, Tranquility Gardens, Johns River. You can't miss it. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Hey lovers, it's another Love at Woodstock on February 14th. Valentine's Night featuring Third World. Third World live for Valentine's Night, February 14th at Woodstock Restaurant not 7 miles east of the grill. Free-throw tickets general $50, couples $80 US. VIP birthday tickets include a free-course meal. Singles $100, couples $180 US. Tickets are at Montana Pharmacy, Mobay, Salve, World of Sports, the Grill, Woodstock, the Grill. Tickets online at personalivejamaica.com/lovewoodstock.
Register right now at islandvisaconference.com for IMC 25, February 19 through 23. Attend the Chairman's Dinner. Network with the who's who in global music. Attend and participate on panels with industry everywhere. Do the 3-day Songwriters Workshop. Perform on a showcase. Access YouTube, Spotify, Meta, Amazon, Audiomack, BP, and more. IMC, uniting the world through music.
It's a musical tribute to the legendary Bob Marley. This Thursday, February 6th, join Dwight Fraser and the Outside Broadcast crew live from Emancipation Park, where the celebration takes center stage. Come for the live performances from Julian Marley, Kid Marley, Bushman, Warrior King, Azalinis, Fabio from Mexico, and more. Back in the One Love celebration and come catch the rhythm. That's a live broadcast from musical tribute to Bob Marley this Thursday, February 6th, Emancipation Park, New Kingston, on the nation station, Irie FM.
The sweetest radio station, the only radio station with content.
Valentine's Day is said to be a day for lovers, but are you loving someone or is someone loving you?
Yeah, baby.
Let's find out that Irie FM will have several prizes for persons who are not afraid to express their feelings for their special one.
When I look in your eyes, I can see that you're open.
Take the challenge and enter you and your love. Do a 30-second Instagram video of yourself telling the special one how you feel about them. You don't have to call names if you don't wish to.
Dear Maxine, I can't wait for the alphabet to rearrange itself so I can be next to you. If you let me borrow a kiss, I'll promise I'll give you right back.
Tag Irie FM Official on Instagram. The top 3 videos with the most likes will be played on Irie FM during the wake-up call on Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14. For the audience to vote for the winner on the WhatsApp line. The winner will receive a 3-day, 2-night stay at Jam Villa Hotel in Marley Bay Estate St. John and a dinner for 2 at Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant in Alligator Pond, Manchester. There will also be prizes for the runner-up. Express your love and win prizes for you and your love. Ooh, you and your love is brought to you courtesy of Jam Villa, Jewelry Junction. Get that gift for that special someone at Jewelry Junction. Special prices on all jewelry, perfumes, and appliances. And Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant.
Yeah.
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to, Irie FM.
Old pirates, yesterday robbed I, sold I to the merchant ships. And then after they took I from the bottom left it, but my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphant land. Won't you help us sing songs of freedom? All I ever had, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from that jealous slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. And no fear for atomic energy. Nothing can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets? While we stand aside and look? Oh, well, someday it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the goal.
Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? All I ever had, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Learn what ourselves can free our minds. Oh, have no fear for atomic energy. No. Can stop your time. How long shall they kill our prophets? Why do we stand aside and look? Well, some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill Jacob. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? All I ever had, redemption song. All I ever had, redemption song. All I ever redemption song. These songs of
delivered by a white slaveholder, Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch. He said, quote, I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and I make them bigger. After receiving this indoctrination, shall carry it on and will become self-refueling and self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. respect or admiration. You must use the dark-skinned slave against the light-skinned slave. You must use the female against the male. And you must use the male against the female. Distrust all black, but it is necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us. Think about it. They must love, respect, and trust only us. These keys are your keys to control. Use them. Never miss an opportunity. And if used intensely for 1 year, the slaves themselves will remain perpetually destructible. Thank you, gentlemen.
RFM, number one radio station in the whole wide world of radio.
Therefore, because of fear, envy, and distrust of one another, many of us as leaders, teachers, educators, pastors, and persons are still under the control mechanism of our former slave masters and their children. End of quote. So spoke Willie Lynch. So spoke Willie Lynch. So spoke Willie Lynch.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob us. Sold out to the merchant ship. Ministers were saved to God from the bottomless pit. But my aim was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Mutabaruka, every hour. Have no separatory energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall we kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the verse. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song, yeah. Redemption song. From mental slavery, None of them can stop the time. How long must I kill our prophet? One with them to touch and lose. Some say the part of it. I want them to
Out of England, man. The journals. And in all of that, we ask the question, are we as African people going to just dance and sing continuously? You hear how much inventors we just spread out on it a while ago. The simplest little thing them like a house, and the larger things them, the black people invent them. Not to mention some of the things them in 1,000, 2,000 years ago. Black people again. There was a library in Egypt that a guy named Alexander the Greek. We call him Alexander the Greek. In a European history, them said Alexander the Great. Well, Alexander went to Egypt where science and technology, philosophy and all these things was a mainstay in those universities. People like Pythagoras, for those of you who do mathematics in a school, know who Pythagoras is. And them say, is him great? The Pythagoras theorem, what them call it, theory about here and now. Him couldn't have created it because A squared plus B squared equals C squared. The Egyptians, they didn't have to know that to build the pyramids. Yeah. How you find the height of a triangle or one side of a triangle, whether it's an isosceles triangle or a perpendicular triangle. How you find these things? The Egyptians, they must have known how to do it, to build the pyramids. That Pythagoras would have go Egypt and then come back to Greece and say, him have a theory where nobody don't know about. And in all of that, Alexander burned the museum, the library, burn it, and take the book them where you want to take and carry go back to Greece. Alexander the Great, according to them. Google me and say, because that's all I have to tell you now. For further information, go find your iPhone. Alexander burned the museum, the library, and carry someone book them go to Greece. And them have the book them there and study them. And then come out with all sort of things out of the books and say, it's them originated, them create the idea and the theory of all where you say go on, you know. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. And as long as we can wake up ourselves, you know, because we put ourselves to sleep. Yes.
Old pirates, yes, they're up. I know like you the mountain said. Minutes after they took I from the bottle and sweet. But my age was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. With my word in this generation, triumphantly, won't you have to sing another song of freedom? It's all I ever had. The days don't come, the days don't come. In my secret, that romance of slavery. No better was that simply I won't mind. I'm not here for atomic energy. None of them can stop time. How long shall it kill our progress while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We must stop the pussy to move. Hey, don't you have to do another song of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, another song of freedom. Oh, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None that don't set can free our soul. I'm not here for atomic energy. None of them can stop this. I must die. I won't shut it all. Black brothers in South Africa. They hear the sing about of the system. We all want talking about my brothers, sisters, and cries out to say God. We have to fulfill the blue down. Hey, you have to sing. Another song of freedom. That's all I ever had. Redemption song. Another song of freedom. Another song of freedom. Everybody wake up.
This is the cutting edge. We're going through the paces. Yes, we're trying to put things into perspective. 3 artists, same day, same month. We reached a Bob Marley, for those of you who just joined me. We started out an interview with the man called Derrick Harriot. Long time, nobody know him on radio. Anyway, for that matter. And then we do a tribute to the man called Bunny Ruggs, former lead singer of Third World for years. And we have to give you some history lesson, as usual, Black History lesson, since it's Black History Month. And in between that, we playing covers of Bob Marley songs. And so far we gone redemption song covers. And we play about 4 of them, I think, already. We start out with Stevie Wonder, and we go to Sweet Honey in the Rock. We go to, because if I can remember, the Magic Patrick, that's all. And we go to Eternals. So 5 of them we play so far, redemption song. We're going to give you the next redemption song. Yes. Covers of Marley. Trust me. That is so funny. That is so funny. Can you know that you redemption song? It's now, I tell you. Redemption song, you never know. Make a go again. Here we go.
Old pirates, yes, they arrive. Sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless sea. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. With power than this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Was all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy. Cause none of them can stop the tide. Oh, how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside? Yeah, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the word. Oh, won't you help to say songs of freedom? Lord, I ever hear redemption song. Redemption song. Redemption song. release yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for us to make it a king. Oh, none of them can stop the time. Oh, how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. They've got to fulfill the book. Oh, won't you help today? Songs of freedom. It's all I ever hear. Redemption song. Redemption song. Was all I ever hear. Redemption song. Songs of freedom. Songs of freedom.
Yes, my name Angelique Kicho, Redemption Song. You know, it's weird, you know, because this is one of the more popular songs of Bob Marley out there, covered by no people. And all the people don't know, say, that song was influenced by Marcus Garvey. The lines in there, none but ourselves can throw our mind. It's Marcus Garvey words. Now, look how much people in Jamaica know this song, yeah. And the redemption song never make no difference for all the people because it's just a song. It's just a song. Yet it is a cry for redeeming African people, redemption of black people. And it say everything what it's supposed to say in the lyrics. All pirates, rabbis, you know, and we need to emancipate yourself. Because you see them abandon Black History Month in America. Them abandon Black History Month, them school start ban. Well, them start already say black literatures. Literatures that show you the history of black people in America and through slavery, John Croism and all these things. We need to wake up. We can't say it more time than more time. We need to wake up. It's the only thing I go now. You hear the guy say, Trump say, he want to buy. Listen to me, you know, he want to buy a country, you know. And him go again now, just yesterday, and say, he want to own, America must own Palestine, you know. And the people, them, only 2 million people, them there. They want to move them, go to Egypt and Jordan. And the two countries, them say, no, that can't work. What you talking about? What you talking about? And ethnic cleansing, the matter about diplomatically, you know. And that the Israeli, them want to hear, you know, say, the most powerful country in the world, the leader tell them, say, same people, them want to fight. Where the Israeli, them want to fight to kill off, genocide. Donald Trump come now and tell them, say, look here, we can't clean up the place, you know. Because we want to go back to no one or nothing, you know. So, we're going to find someone to say, you know. In the first place, him say, the people, them say, no, not like that, also. The only way it can go so is Arabs and the Jews, them, have a two-tier reasoning from the state, them, the state of Palestine and the state of Israel. Him come now and I say, him want to move the people them off there and create a tourist resort. That him I say, literally say it, you know. Him talk about that, you know. Yeah, man. Him want to make it into hotels, big hotel there and tourist resort. Meanwhile, the people them on the land, I say, look here, I don't care what you want to say. It could have mashed up a little more. It could have broke down a little more. We're not leaving Palestine. We're not leaving Palestine. So you know what happened now? You see, if you go by post now and classify them, make the people them move, it's another Hamas thing that will rise up again, you know. Yes. What a terrible thing. The man will buy Greenland. The man will annex Canada. Canada. Me never know the Canada all armed, you know. Canada come like one of them country where just soft and nice and people them just decent. Yeah. Them no mash hands. And the man now come out wake them up, man. Say, watch out. When I say I'm the 51st state of America, you know. Of course, he will be the president. And whosoever them elect over this was for them president, if them will make them the governor. What a terrible thing. What a terrible thing.
Now come down. Our freedom fighters that were stand. We want redemption.
From the bottom of this pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We powered in this generation, triumphing. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? All I ever had, redemption songs. Daddy said, I got it done. Corazón, Ana, te yo. We're gonna tribute to Bob Marley, and this is our message through Irie and Irie. Follow me now. Good go. I say we here. That we gonna come here and play here. I say we here. That we gonna come here and here. So every passion in a part. What I love to hear them especially. It's time to feel lovely internationally. So dance to the message and come follow me. So I've been waiting for you. Waiting for you to feel that I'm easy. I can't say I've been waiting for you. Waiting for you to say, you're the name.
I'll make energy with nonsense of the time. I know that you'll always be there while within a side of love. Something it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the
As you can hear out of Japan, I tell you, redemption song out of Japan. Marley madness, Marley people. Yes, redemption song. Take a break and come forward.
The time on Irie FM is...
The time is 1:15.
The results are in. Subaru has been named Consumer Reports' best mainstream auto brand for 2024. It's the automotive brand you can rely on for reliability, safety, owner satisfaction, and road test evaluation. It's easy to love a brand you can trust. Make it Subaru Crosstrek, Forester, or Outback from KIG and enjoy a 3-year or 100,000-kilometer manufacturer's warranty and a 3-year or 45,000-kilometer service package only from KIG. We keep you driving.
Hey, if you're in music, interested in music, you want to meet the right people that can take your career to another level. If you're not sure if you have the right manager, publicist, team, don't know if you should be independent or how to get the right deal, is your contract good or bad, you understand in streaming, playlisting, how to get played on radio, how to really use YouTube to your advantage, just anything at all about the music, get that. Be at the Island Music Conference in Kingston, Jamaica, February 19 through 23. Register now at islandmusicconference.com. Awita Music.
Get ready for Reggae Fusion. Saturday, February 22, 2025 at Reggae Jamaica Village Churchwood Boardwalk, St. Catherine. Guest artist Capleton the Fireman, Sizzla Kalonji, Ivamar, Terrell of the Future, and friends. Admission pre-sold $3,000, $4,000 at the gate. Get your tickets online at xtickets.com. Reggae Fusion. Saturday, February 22 at Reggae Jamaica Village Churchwood Boardwalk, formerly Island Dream Hotel. Must be 18 years and over to drink. Drink responsibly.
Original Dancehall Thursday present Reggae Boys Watch Party. This coming Thursday, the 6th of February. Liberty HQ 52 Dunbarton Avenue. Sponsored by Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club and One Umbrella Sport. Honoring Capleton, guest Admiral Daily, Admiral Tibet, Mikey General, Mr. Easy. Sound class, live media, fully equipped. Guest material sound, stage show, rocking band, music down. Watch Party. The gate opens from 5:30. Match starts 7:30. Link for donation at the gate and win a prize. Liberty HQ this coming Thursday. Stage show.
Yeah. Are you ready? RH Production brings you Great Zone Experience Valentine's Edition. Great Zone Experience dropping by. Rick Ross, Metro with the Sound, Jesper, IFM, Active from R8, Kind Floor, Rocky Sing Tower. Great Zone Experience Valentine Edition. Sponsored by IFM. See you all there. Wow.
I can't pin you down.
The National Education Trust, NET, will be celebrating 15 years of partnership and progress on Thursday, February 6th, and you are invited. Connect with the Irie outside broadcast crew live on location, 37 Kingwood Center, Kingston, for all the happenings. Join the march from the Ministry of Education to the NET office. Stay for the presentation from Senator Dr. the Honorable Dana Morris Dixon, Minister of Education, Skills, Youth and Information. That's a live outside broadcast from the National Education Trust 15th anniversary celebration this Thursday, February 6, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the People's Station, Irie FM. While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. Irie FM, Irie FM, Irie FM, Irie FM.
Zambian government installed copper mines in northern Zambia to an outside consortium for $25 million. The copper mines for $25 million because they couldn't manage to keep them. The company that came in and took over the Zambian copper mines in 3 months made a profit of $75 million. They did not pay the Zambian government upfront in cash for the mines. They were going to pay them over a period of time. Here we have this company that has an understanding of how things work, raised the money at the government's expense, took money that the company should have, the government should have been making, and gave it back to the government and said we paid our debt in full, and give them now 0.006% of the proceeds of copper mining. When right outside the door there's people in poverty, people in not eating, people ignorant, people dying, high levels of AIDS, and what's the deal? Churches are full, people are praising God, Africans pray all night. Prayer is not in the success equation. Prayer is in the revelation equation. Decision making is in the success equation. You have to make a decision and be sound. We have to be disciplined and make sure we go and get what God has called us to get. You can be full of the Holy Ghost, but you can still be ignorant. But as for me and my house, I will get understanding. I will get understanding. I will get understanding. It's time now for us to rise up and be counted. This year, the country of Ghana turns 50. Ghana was born the same year we were born, in 1957. Ghana and South Korea had their independence date on the same day, the same year. But look where South Korea is. South Korea is by nature not a Christian nation. South Korea by nature are Buddhists. China, which is the next large world economy, they have stated that in the next 10 years, 20% of the Chinese people will be multi-millionaires. That means almost 450 million Chinese will be millionaires. They are not Christians, they are Buddhists. The Japanese are Shintoists. Those in Indonesia and Malaysia are Muslims. It's not about praising God and hallelujah and a great thank you, Jesus. It's about possessing an understanding as to how things work.
RFM, number one radio station in the whole wide world.
The Zambian government, Bishop, sold the copper mines in northern Zambia to an outside consortium for $25 million. The copper mines for $25 million. Because they couldn't manage to keep them. The company that came in and took over the Zambian copper mines in 3 months made a profit of $75 million. They did not pay the Zambian government upfront in cash for the mines. They were going to pay them over a period of time. Here we have this company that has an understanding of how things work, raised the money at the government's expense, took money that the company should have, the government should have been making, and gave it back to the government and said we paid our debt in full, and give them now 0.006% of the proceeds of copper mining. When right outside the door there's people in poverty, people in not eating, people ignorant, people dying, high levels of AIDS, and what's the deal? Churches are full, people are praising God, Africans pray all night. Prayer is not in the success equation. Prayer is in the revelation equation. Decision making is in the success equation. You have to make a decision and be sound.
We have to be disciplined and make sure we go and get what God has called us to get. You can be full of the Holy Ghost, but you can still be ignorant. But as for me and my house, I will get understanding. I will get understanding. I will get understanding. It's time now for us to rise up and be counted. This year, the country of Ghana turns 50. Ghana was born the same year we were born, in 1957. Ghana and South Korea had their independence dates on the same day, the same year. But look where South Korea is. South Korea is by nature not a Christian nation. South Korea by nature are Buddhists. China, which is the next large world economy, they have stated that in the next 10 years, 20% of the Chinese people will be multimillionaires. That means almost 450 million Chinese will be millionaires. They are not Christians, they are Buddhists. The Japanese are Shintoists. Those in Indonesia and Malaysia are Muslims. It's not about praising God and hallelujah and a great thank you, Jesus. It's about possessing an understanding as to how things work. Confident with Mutabaruka. We are listening to the whole of it. You know here? Confident. The end. The end.
We are reminded that today it's Panabana birthday. May I tell you, Why you Panabana, you know? Yeah, man. Somebody just remind her. Derrick, just remind me. That is Panabana birthday. And 4 of them now were gone, you know. 6th of February. 4 people gone already. Maybe more out there, we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You're listening to a jazz version. Obviously, listening to a jazz version. I'm redemption song. Instrumental version. Tracy Wilkins. For those of you who know the music, Tracy Wilkins.
Today we're looking at the Emancipation Proclamation. Hello, welcome to the Daily Bell Reader. Please don't forget to subscribe and take a look at the questions down in the description. Also, I'd love to see your answer to question number 5 in the comments below. So after the Union forced Robert E. Lee and Confederate forces to abandon the Maryland campaign at the Battle of Antietam, President Lincoln seized the opportunity to make a bold move by issuing the Emancipation Proclamation. So what was the Emancipation Proclamation? It was an executive order signed on September 22nd, 1862, just 5 days after Antietam, that stated as of January 1st, 1863, all enslaved people in rebelling states would be free. Now, first, a couple of things. What is an executive order? An executive order is a written and signed published order from the President of the United States.
I'm going to come forward to that. You know, we are here about all these executive orders that Donald Trump signed since he became president. And this man, I will tell you what is an executive order when we come forward. The time is 1:30. Last set of odds for the night, 1:30.
Looking for the perfect getaway or wedding venue? Jam Villa Resort Ocho Rios features a stunning 7 to 13 bedroom villa in the gated beach community of Miami Bay Estate. Whether you're planning a relaxing stay or that special wedding, Jam Villa Resort has you covered with its beautiful setting and exceptional service. Call 876-290-0327 or visit us at jamvillaresort.com.
Touchdown in the island. No, this is a new one. This a container massive. All inclusive. Yo, them have body parts, engine, suspension, interior, accessories. Everything you have on the island that can be at home. Stop the running pattern before they're done. New container arrived. Massive auto parts and car sales. 158 Main Street, Pineapple Place, Ocho Rios. Call us now. 876-298-6413. 876-974-7197 or WhatsApp 561-1223. Massive auto parts and car sales. Class versus Speakers, Saturday, 8th of February 2025. Place to be Farmtown, Plainfield, Bistro Bay Center. Music by Solo, Bass Odyssey, Kilimanjaro, DJ Shook and JJ. Hey, $1,000 free for 2,500 on the gate. Jack and Bucky deal all night. We stop serving people cause nobody knows sorry for me. And when me want end, nobody know that for me. Class versus Speakers, Saturday, the 8th of February 2025. Be there, Bass Odyssey, Solo, Kilimanjaro, DJ Shook, JJ. Farmtown, Plainfield. Not your business, come out early.
I am C25, the creative capital, Kingston, Jamaica, February 19 through 23. Every February, every artiste, writer, producer, manager, booking agent, backing vocalist, beat maker, all MIPs converge on another level in music. The Caribbean meets the world in Jamaica. Island Music Conference. Only if you're serious about the music. Check the website, islandmusicconference.com. Register now.
February 15th at Irie Film Parking Lot. It's the biggest birthday celebration in OG. It's DJ Brian's birthday celebration, the full black edition. February 15th, the Juggling is by DJ Lollipop, DJ Johnny Cole, Illusion, and Mixmaster Overdose. Admission $2,500 at the gate and $5,000 after 12. February 15th, it's a birthday celebration for DJ Brian's. Trees, please! Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly. Sponsored by Massive Auto, Old Gas Station, West Park Music, Irish Music, Rose Web Design, and Street Vibes.
Valentine's Day is said to be a day for lovers, but are you loving someone or is someone loving you?
Yeah, baby.
Let's find out as Irie FM will have several prizes for persons who are not afraid to express their feelings for their special one.
When I look in your eyes, I can see that you're open.
Take the challenge and enter you and your love. Do a 30-second Instagram video of yourself telling the special one how you feel about them. You don't have to call names if you don't wish to.
Dear Maxine, I can't wait for the alphabet to rearrange itself so I can be next to you. If you let me borrow a kiss, I'll promise I'll give you right back.
Tag Irie FM Official on Instagram. The top 3 videos with the most likes will be played on Irie FM during the wake-up call on Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14. For the audience to vote for the winner on the WhatsApp line. The winner will receive a 3-day, 2-night stay at Jam Villa Hotel in Marley Estates in Jan, and a dinner for 2 at Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant in Alligator Pond, Manchester. There will also be prizes for the runner-up. Express your love and win prizes for you and your love. Ooh, You and Your Love is brought to you courtesy of Jam Villa, Jewelry Junction. Get that gift for that special someone at Jewelry Junction. Special prices on all jewelry, perfumes, and appliances. And Little Ochi Seafood Restaurant.
Yeah.
While driving to Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. Irie.
Today we're looking at the Emancipation Proclamation. Hello, welcome to the Daily Bell Reader. Please don't forget to subscribe and take a look at the questions down in the description. Also, I'd love to see your answer to question number 5 in the comments below. So after the Union forced Robert E. Lee and Confederate forces to abandon the Maryland campaign at the Battle of Antietam, President Lincoln seized the opportunity to make a bold move by issuing the Emancipation Proclamation. So what was the Emancipation Proclamation? It was an executive order signed on September 22nd, 1862, just 5 days after Antietam, that stated as of January 1st, 1863, all enslaved people in rebelling states would be free. Now, first, a couple of things. What is an executive order? An executive order is a written and signed published order from the President of the United States. It is not passed by Congress, and Congress cannot change it or get rid of it. However, Congress can pass legislation that basically blocks it, such as cutting off funding to whatever initiative the president is trying to support. This is where we need to look back at the Constitution and understand that the president has executive powers that were not really clearly defined in the Constitution. Second, of the 4 million men, women, and children living in slavery at the time, Lincoln did not free any enslaved people in the order. It only applied to states that were rebelling, and they obviously were not following federal law and not going to follow an executive order. The border states that remained loyal to the Union but still had slavery were excluded from the proclamation. Lincoln wanted to make sure these border states did not leave and support the South. Lincoln had urged those states to gradually emancipate and free people. But if you were to think back to the time period of sectionalism and how honestly on every front the federal government had defended slaveholders' rights to hold people in slavery, you might be wondering how Lincoln was able to issue the Emancipation Proclamation. After all, the Supreme Court had declared slavery to be constitutional in the Dred Scott decision. During the summer of 1862, Congress had passed 2 laws pertaining to enslaved people. First, the Militia Act, which allowed African-American men to serve in the Army as laborers, not soldiers. Second, the Confiscation Act, stating that all slaves taken from Confederate supporters would be permanently free. Keeping these acts in mind and the surprising military success of the Confederacy was having in 1862, Lincoln wanted to take away anything that might aid the Confederates' cause. So he argued he had the authority to free enslaved people as a military necessity under his power as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Lincoln stressed that enslaved people were aiding the Confederate cause by providing labor for them. So in order to defeat the Confederacy militarily, it was necessary to free enslaved people. Furthermore, in the proclamation, Lincoln opened up full military service for African Americans. Now the Union had even more manpower to call upon to fill their ranks, and thousands of African Americans rushed to join and fight for the Union. Also, by issuing the proclamation, Lincoln ensured that Britain and France, who were very much opposed to slavery, would not come in to aid the Confederacy. Lincoln knew well that as soon as the war ended, the Supreme Court would tear his Emancipation Proclamation apart, and slavery could possibly continue. That is why Lincoln frantically pushed for the 13th Amendment to be passed before the war ended in 1865, so slavery would be ended permanently. Many military leaders told Lincoln that white soldiers would not fight for
ending slavery. We have to remember that most Northerners were not opposed to slavery for moral reasons. Most Northerners were opposed to it for economic reasons. Racism and injustice were just as rampant in the North as was in the South. And so Lincoln really had to try hard to sell this idea to Northerners that our nation was founded on the principles of freedom and liberty, and that slavery was really, not consistent with that. Lincoln had been working on the proclamation since July of 1862 and had wanted to issue it earlier, but his cabinet advisors advised against it, saying that the nation was just simply not ready for it. They convinced Lincoln that if he was going to issue this proclamation, it had to be after a major Union victory, which was hard to come by in the summer of 1862. Although Antietam was not an all-out Union victory, Lincoln felt it was enough to issue the proclamation. And so as soon as the proclamation was issued, printers began making collectible prints of the Emancipation Proclamation. Several are on display today in museums, but the original proclamation, which was a 5-page document with a signature page at the end of it, is today kept at the National Archives in Washington, D.C. So although Lincoln did not officially free any enslaved people with the Emancipation Proclamation, it shifted the focus of the war. From January 1863 on, the war was not simply about keeping the Union together. Now it was a war to maintain the Union, but also to ensure the liberty for all Americans. Lincoln, I believe, said it best in his famous Gettysburg Address, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom. So with that, hopefully you learned something.
Yes, hopefully you learned something. You hear that? Hey, them things I'm just a play them, so Black History Month, we are giving you some things where we can go Google after the program done tomorrow. Somebody just WhatsApp me and say Macaulay and Blake birthday today. Macaulay birthday. Why I tell you, one more year, my friend. I tell you. We are continuing with redemption talk.
Old pirate, yes, the rabbi. Come down to the mountain ship. Many thoughts today to God.
Project me and play for change. When I'm doing Calico, only for different musicians, I make them sing a part and dub the tea from all over the world.
Of the Almighty, we forward the generation. Triumphantly, won't you get to see another cross of freedom? Your eyes ever run, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have long there for atomic energy. Just none of them again to stop the target. And how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? And some say it's just a part of it. Well, we've got to fulfill the whole. Won't you hear me sing another song of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, let's go. Redemption song. Redemption song. Come on with the people. Come on with the children. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets? Why do we stand just like that? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Under that song of freedom, it's all I ever had. Oh, redemption song, redemption song, redemption song, redemption song. Song of freedom.
All different nations, tongues, and all these people singing a tune that is related to the African experience. I tell you. Old pirate, yes they rob I, sold I to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Old pirates, yes they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the Mutabaruka. How long shall they kill our prophets? The end!
Oh, pirates and their rabbi, sold out to Muslims too, not minutes before they took I from the bottomless pit. Man who was made strong by the hand of the Almighty to move forward in this generation, triumphantly. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but yourselves to free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the times. How long must they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, these songs of freedom. Whoa, pirates, yes, they rabbi, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. My hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs freedom is all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop our time. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand beside him? Some say it's just step out of it, but we've got to just fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? These songs of freedom. These songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can be our mind. Have no fear for atomic, 'cause none of them can stop our life. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand beside him? Some say it's just step out of it,
so you have to be there. Nothing will store. But man, you're there. A big thing in the world. Big thing that they have.
songs of freedom. These songs of
So we'll be there from 2
These songs
to 6
of
o'clock.
freedom is all I ever
Why you keep clap? The best as usual.
Redemption song.
The operator, why you the operator? Never do no work till they go out of it.
Redemption
Okay.
is all I ever had.
We need couple more redemption stuff before the program though.
Old pirates, yet they rob I. Sold I to the merchant ship. Then after they took I, throw I in their dungeons and pits. But my hand was made strong by the works of the Almighty to forward in this generation triumphantly. So you let me sing these songs of freedom. That's all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind.
We could have gone to the next hour or 2. With redemption song. And when we start from 1 o'clock, yes. Redemption song, man, I tell you. We could have gone for another hour with redemption song. But you know, you know, so when it's with Bob Marley, the tribute job we are doing, we are going to Bob Marley, you know. We will play redemption song by Bob Marley, but it's not the acoustic version. It's the reggae version. So as you say, me too, at Bob Marley Museum, little more from this. Bob Marley and Wailers. Redemption song.
From the bottomless pit, but my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. Forward in this generation, triumphant. hour. Have no fear for it coming. But none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophet? While we stand aside and look. Some say it's just a portrait. We've got to fulfill the book. Oh, you tell
Irie FM is roots rock reggae. Hear this, and all them other little stations. What me say? A straight reggae. You hear that? Reggae. Irie FM. Be a rubber dub. Irie FM. Breadfruit in the land of bread. I listen to everything on Irie FM. Irie FM on Sunday. Irie FM on Monday. Irie FM on Tuesday. Irie FM on Wednesday. Irie FM on Thursday. On Friday is Irie FM. On Saturday is Irie FM. And you have a next day? A long time on reggae radio. Yeah, man.
Who are the leader?
Irie FM.
Who are the breeder?
Oh,
you know that?
Call them a breeder hard to keep up with Irie FM. Moving forward, today, tomorrow together, steering to the future. Today, tomorrow together, building hope within a nation. That's our occupation. Great people doing extraordinary. Irie FM, I can hear you. Irie FM, I can hear you.